Magandang umaga po sa lahat. Ngayon po ay October 10 na, 2020. Malapit na pa yung Pasko, no? So, ngayon po ay discuss natin yung 10 tips, yung 10 price tips action to make a better swing trader. Okay? Yung stock market kasi kailangan din natin yung price action. Ano po yung nakita natin sa chart, may ibalik po natin kung aggressive ba yung buyer or yung seller yung aggressive. So yun po ang pinaka-importante in the stock market trading. We need to see if the buyer is aggressive or the seller is aggressive. Okay? And take note that the seller is always in the resistance area, and the buyer is in the support area. So now ay mayroon akong dito na notes. Basa din ito sa mga trading notes. Research ko natin yan diyan. So, nakita ko itong 10 tips or 10 price action tips to become a better swing trader. So, tinignan ko sa chart sa Philippine stock market. Okay naman yung yung base sa tips na yan. Magagamit po natin sa trading, swing trading. Hindi po tayo dito daily traders kasi may mga trabaho po tayo, so mahirap po mag-daily trade. So what we do, only swing trade or position trading. Kung swing trade ka, makita mo na may potential in certain stock or companies na bumunta sa taas, so you need to position first in the bottom. And then if the price is going up, you can sell it. It is near the resistance area. Mayroong resistance sa taas, and then the price did not break that resistance, and you see the price is losing momentum. So this is the time you need to sell off your kung mayroon kayong stock. So now let's go to the 10 tips or 10 action price tips I will share to you. So ito yung 10 price action tips that will make you a better swing trader. So by the way, what is price action? Price action for swing traders is the art of looking at individual candles to determine the probable direction of a stock. So yung candle na daily candles, yun po ang titingnan natin, no? Looking for the individual candles to determine the probable direction of a stock without using any technical indicators. Okay, ultimately, analyzing price action tells you who is in control of a stock. It is also tells who is losing control, the buyers or the sellers. Once you are able to determine this, you can pinpoint reversals in a stock and make money. So this is the tip number one. No? So it's very important, the price action, uh, because we can determine there, as said here in the notes, that who is losing control, the buyers or the sellers. So the first tip is you need to identify support and resistance level. This is very important in trading. You need to identify support and resistance level. Okay. As mentioned here, there is no brainer. Identifying support and resistance level is one of the first things you learn in technical analysis. Okay, it is very important. It is the most important aspect of chart reading. But how many traders really pay attention to it? So not many. Kasi yung ibang trader dyan, they are focusing on yung mga hype. So they did not follow and see what is the price action is stealing. Most are too busy looking at some indicator like stochastics, MACD, and other nonsense. So, but for me, the indicators also is very useful. This is additional support in the price action. What is the price action stealing? And then you see the indicator. So some traders think that support or resistance level is a specific price. No, ito pong support and resistance ay hindi po it is specific price. Wala pong fixed price dyan. So it is an area on a stock chart. So this is the example. Here, this price is hitting 3 times. Okay, the yellow line above. So this is the resistance. Now, this bottom also with the yellow highlighted area, this is called as support. So, makita natin din yung mga candles diyan, may mahaba yung mga wicks, saka may mga maiksi. Kaya nga yung support ay hindi po fixed, hindi po specific, but it is an area. So ito yung area. The other one here, this price hitting this area, but the price is going retracement. So this is support, a resistance. And then the time the price is breaking the resistance, it's going up and then going down. So this previous resistance, it becomes support. So yun po titingnan natin, no? Pag ang presyo ay nag-breaks resistance and then the price going up, and if there is a pullback, we will see where is the resistance, previous resistance, because it will become the support. So yung sa bottom, ito po yung support, and the upper yellow highlighted color, ito po yung resistance. Okay? The second tip is analyze the swing points. Okay? Swing points. This is called as, some call them as pivot points. Are those areas in the stock chart where important short-term reversal takes place. Okay, but not swing point are created equal. In fact, Your decision to buy a pullback will depend on the prior swing point. So, for example, here, this is the price action chart. This become resistance, yellow line, yellow highlighted colors, and the bottom is the support. So, if you see that area, nag-bounce siya pero malapit lang sa may resistance. So, in this case, you cannot buy a stock like this because very near how many percent only it will going up. So, we will determine where is the pivot point na mataas yung reward. So, this is the second tips. Analyze the swing pivot point. Thank you for watching. Nimpa Pedimonte. Thank you very much. And Nelia Pedimonte also, thank you. And Susan's blog, OFW, thank you for watching. Now we will proceed to the third price action. No? So we will discuss about, we'll continue the step number 2. So look at the area that I have been highlighted in green. This is the green area. You may consider buying this pullback. Now look at the prior swing point. This is the swing point, as I see, the yellow colored. There are two problems with buying this pullback. The first one, there is not enough much room to work. So kasi malapit lang yung resistant area. So wala tayong makukuha diyan, no? The distance between the pullback and the prior high is too small. So maliit lang. You need more room run so that you can at least get your stock to break even. So kailangan natin ng mahaba naman na space. Okay. Now let's go to the third tips. Look for a wide range candle. Okay. Wide range candles mark important changes in sentiment on every chart. In every time frame, they make important turning point and can often be used to identify reversal. So this, for example, no, the price is going down and there is a very big candle. Almost he covered the previous red candle. So we will see also that one in the chart. Ito po yung tinatawag na wide range candle. So importante po yan. So the third one, if you see another example, the price is going down and there is a wide range candle. Okay. The fourth one is narrow range candle leads to explosive moves. For example, this area, okay, the price is going up and then the price is going pullback, but the pullback is not strong, no? Kasi yung mga candle ay maliliit lang. So as mentioned here, narrow range candle can also tells you the reversal is imminent because there is low volatility. Environment can lead to explosive move. So yung low volatility, ibig sabihin mahina yung galaw ng presyo in a daily chart. So hindi po mabilis yung galawan. So nang nag-pullback siya, maliit na lang yung puro maliliit na candles. So, titingnan po natin yan din doon sa chart kung mayroon po mga ganyan na candles. Especially yung mga stock na going up. Okay? So, narrow range candle tells you the previous momentum has slowed down. So, buyers and sellers are in equilibrium, but eventually one of them will take control of the stock. So, ibig sabihin, pag narrow range candle, yung maliliit na mga candle, yung pag-pullback, yan po ay humina po yung momentum sa ceiling. So, kailangan there's a decision between the buyers and the sellers. So, in this example, the buyers is in control. So, the next one, the tip number 5 is find a rejected price level. Okay? Find rejected price level. So, makita natin dito yung price ay going down and there is a big candle, rejection candle here. So, on candlestick chart, lower or upper shadows in candle usually means that there is a hammer candlestick pattern or shooting star candlestick pattern, no? A price level has been rejected. So, ito. For example, if you see a candle na may malaki yung rejection, so there is a chance that there's a reversal going up. Okay? Kasi on this candle, the price is open in this level and then the buyers or the sellers pushing it down. So, pinupush yung presyo pababa, but the buyers is in control because they didn't want to make it lower and then it going back to the upper level. So, ibig sabihin, aggressive yung buyer. Tinulak na ng seller pababa, but the buyer continue buying and then suddenly the price is going up. So, yun po yung one of the tips that we need to see in the stock market chart. Find the rejected price level. Okay? The 6 tips is learn the 50% rule. This is the another tips. How can you tell if a candle is significant or not? So, if it look to see how far it has moved into the prior day's range. So, for example, like this, if it moves at least 50% into the prior day's range, then it is significant. Okay, if it closes at least 50% into the prior day's range, this usually show up the stock chart as person candle pattern or engulfing candlestick. So, makikita natin dito, ito yung mga candle, itong red color, and the next candle, almost they cover the previous candle. If you see here also, 50%, more than 50%. Okay. This arrow, with arrow direction, this is the candle, previous candle, but the next candle, it is covered by almost 50% or more than 50%. So, but we need to see if the candle moves at least 50%. Okay. So, we need to see this in the chart also. The next one is, tip number 7 is the gap and track price pattern. Okay. All gaps are important. So, makikita po natin yan diyan sa chart. May mga gap down and then may gap up. So, importante po yan. All gaps are important tells on any stock chart. We experience a lot there in the Philippine stock market. But there is one type of gap that is especially important when analyzing price action. This is called a gap and trap. Okay? This is stock that gaps down at the open but then closes the day above the opening price. Okay, so this is the one. No? Okay, this candle here, candle is going down, and the yellow candle, he opened at the bottom. The opening is at the bottom, but after the trading, he closed above the opening. So nag-gap siya, and then the candle closes above the opening. Itong bottom, ito po yung opening. The above is the closing. So ibig sabihin, buyers is aggressive. Ito, another yellow line here. Nag-gap up din, gap down. Ganun din. Dito, nag-gap down din. The price opened at the bottom, but closing is above the opening. So, it means the buyers is aggressive. So, next one is tip number 8. Measure the depth of a swing. Yung pag bumaba yung presyo, i-measure natin yung depth sa swing down. Thank you for watching, Chris Venture. Thank you, sis. Engineer Bilan, thank you. So we'll continue. Tip number 8, we need to measure the depth of a swing. So how far does a stock move into the prior swing? More than halfway or less? So it's very important also, no? The answer to this question are important because it can determine the future direction of a stock. So there's example here. The price going down and there is a pullback going up. And then after the price is doing retracement again, it is only 50%. So hindi po more than 50%. So there's a possibility that the price is going up again. So the arrow line here, so measure the depth of the swing. So we need to see if it is more than half or less than half. But it is important, it is less than half. So if it is more than half of the retracement, so this is the retracement. If it is more than half, so you no need to enter on that area because the momentum is now going down. Okay, the price action move above halfway down arrow. So this is the arrow into the prior swing. This is the dotted line. This is the swing, one swing. It is instructed retrace more than that. You want to question the probability of the move. So if you retrace more than half, so it is questionable. So meaning the seller is still not there. So this is because a stock in a strong trend should not retrace more than halfway into a prior swing. So take note for this word. The stock in a strong trend should not retrace more than halfway into prior swing. So kung makikita ninyo doon sa chart na nag-retrace siya ng more than half, so it is not valid. But if ever he bounce in above 50%, so there's a validity that this is going up. So you need to see all of this in the chart. It's very important. Okay, the tip number 9 is consecutive up days and consecutive down days. Okay? Stock will reverse direction after consecutive days or down days. So it is normal in the stock market. The price is going up how many days, and then it will going down also in how many days. So you cannot expect the price is going uh, up. So there is a way that it will going down also. So ganyan po yung stock market. Kung tumataas yung stock, expect na mag-retrace yung price. So, for example, this is the consecutive up days. So, ilang araw ito? Isa, dalawa, tatlo, 5 days. Okay? So, if a stock ay nag-continue ang pataas, you need to be aware of that because there's a possibility that he will going down. So, if you see this example here, the stock is going up in a consecutive up days. So, wala pong down dyan, no? And then suddenly, the stock is going down. So, we need to be careful if we see a stock is always going up, and then if you buy it in the lowest price, so you need to be aware that the stock is going up consecutive and there is an imminent pullback for that. So you need to sell some of your position, or it's depend on you if you will sell half and if you sell all. So it's depend on your strategy. Other thing is when you see a consecutive down, kung ang presyo naman ay tuloy-tuloy yung pag-down, and we expect that there must be a reversal. So we'll going back to this chart. We will see the chart of uh, sample chart in the stock market. So we're going to stock market example. So if the stock is going down, okay, now here, this is a pure price action of Manila Water Company. You see the red line here, red candles. From this December 2 is going all down. So consecutive down po yung stock. Okay? So if this is the case, you need to see because there must be an imminent reversal. So we need to see. Now, after going down, the price is going bounce up to this area. So, pinaka-importante po yung price action. Okay? There's a consecutive up days and there's a consecutive down days. So, it's very important in the stock market. Okay? So, in the stock market, if we know everything, we know where is the good entry, we can buy it in the lower price and then you can sell it in the upper price. So, yun lang po yung ano natin dyan because we cannot expect that the price continue going up. Kasi up and down po yung stock market. There is a cycle in the stock market from going downtrend and then accumulation, going sideways, going up, and then redistribution. Din po ang area na magbintahan na po yung mga seller kasi i-take profit na po sila. Then the price again going down. Yun lang po yung cycle ng stock market. So we cannot say price is also going down always. There is also a reversal. So this is the good thing that we need to see where is the area na may potential reversal going up. So let us continue on the uh, last tips. So because in the stock market, we need to study uh, the price action, kung ano po yung sinasabi ng uh, price. Either the buyer and the seller is aggressive. So this is the tip number 9, consecutive up days and consecutive down days. So you should always look to a short stock after a consecutive up days, and you should look to buy a stock after a consecutive down days. So kung makita ninyo yung stock na pataas ng pataas, check after how many days. Kung mag-down siya, there's a consecutive down days, this is the one we need to see because there is an eminent reversal on that area. But it's not 100%. This is only a guide. If ever will not materialize, you can go and exit this in the stock market, in the price. No, if you buy and then the price went down, you can easily get out. But the most important is we will buy in the support area. This is a reminder to all traders, even if you are daily traders or a swing trader, position trader, or a long-term trader, you need to buy in the support area. So this counterintuitive for new trader because they tend to associate a stock going down as bad. So yung ibang traders kasi uh, pumasok sa isipan, pag ang price ay always going down, this is bad. But this is the things that we want to see because there is an imminent reversal for that. But we need to uh, look in the chart kung saan po magandang entry. Okay? And if the price is going up, the trader's mind, this is a good stock. So imagine it is an opposite. Okay? Professional traders, are buying in the bottom. So they will see kung magbaba yung presyo, yan po ang titingnan nila. They are not saying sa mga presyo na tumataas yung lumilipad because there is an imminent reversal of that also. So this is a vice versa. If the price going up, there is an imminent reversal going down. If the price going always down, there is an imminent reversal going up. So this is the way we need to see in the stock market so that we can buy and ride that opportunity. So next one is the last one. The tip number 10 is the location of a price in a trend. Okay. Somebody is saying that the trend is your friend. Okay. Why we call this one? Because if you ride in a correct entry, so the trend is your friend. Okay. Because you will gain a profit. But if you ride and enter in a wrong entry, of course, the trend is not your friend. Okay? It's very clear. The beginning of a trend is your friend. Of course, when the time the stock is in accumulation and you see that the buyers is there, this is the time you you watch this stock. Tingnan ninyo yan. Okay? Hindi ibig sabihin na pag ang stock price ay tumataas, and you're thinking, oh, the stock is going up now. Maybe tomorrow he will fly to the moon. So I will ride. No. Before that, we need to review what is the price action is stealing. Is there any aggressiveness of the buyer or the seller is aggressive? Okay? Because we see it, the trend is your friend because this is the beginning of a trend. For example, here, this line above, this is called as resistance. Bakit po tinatawag natin na resistant? Kasi there are 3 times already the price nauntog yung location na yan. And then the circle line, this is the support. So every time na punta yung presyo diyan, mauuntog po yung presyo kasi yung buyer ay nandyan, itong circle line. Kasi ito po yung support. And then, for example, if you buy here, you need to look and see where is the resistance. Because, as I said, nandyan po yung seller. Okay? Nandyan po yung seller. So ngayon, pag nakabili ka dito sa my circle line, you need to be aware and put it in your mind, where is the resistance? Is the resistance possibility ay ma-breakout or hindi? Pag hindi ma-breakout and you see a loss of momentum, then sell your position. Take your profit. So, yan lang po ang stock market. But if you see, or if you see that the stock is breakout, or you just sell half, it's good for you also. And then, leave the other half going up. Now, if you see the example here, the price is always going up. So this is the 9 tips. This is the 9 tips. Avoid buying on this area. Okay? Huwag niyong pasukin ang stock na tumataas ng tumataas. Wait for an opportunity. Because in the stock market, opportunity is always there. Thank you, G Mike channel. Thank you very much for watching. And now let's continue. This stock broke out the horizontal line. So this is the resistance area. After a double bottom here, the circle line. A new trend has begun. So you want to buy the stock on the first pullback after the breakout. So nag-breakout siya, and then there's a first pullback. This is the time you need to watch the first pullback. Because in this case, this stock is not going here. It did not retest this resistance here. So you need to wait the first pullback by using the 50% rule in tips number 8. Okay? So these price action tips and tricks will make you money in the stock market. Okay? You can use this information to make your own trading strategies and system. Okay, once you master this art, you will never rely on technical indicators again to make trading decisions. Okay? I will show you one of the example is the Manila water. We will see Manila water. We will go to the Philippine stock market chart. The companies there, we will see if there is an example. Okay. Now, this is the tips number 9. Okay. Now, if you see here, kung guguhitan natin ang lim na yan, After the pull back going up, this is the high. Okay, and then the price is going down, and then hitting on this area, and then the price is going up. So it means this is a support. There is a horizontal support, and there is also an inclined support. So what we will do, we will put the line in the tips of the candle, the price. I can put it here because it touches how many times here. So I can put this line here. Okay, I will adjust the line here to touch the other areas. Okay, so this is the area of support, this one. The price is going up and then hitting again this area. So it means this is a resistant area. And take note, this is the area where the seller is waiting. So be aware of that. Kung nakabili kayo dito sa may pinaka-bottom, and if you see this area ay hindi na break, ibig sabihin, the seller is the winner. So you need to seal it. Bibinta na nyo yan. Now, again, the price is going down to the support. Look the support here. This inclined support. Now, the support is holding again. Okay? Nag-hold ulit yung support. And then, the price is going up and hitting this resistance again. This is the third time. Okay? This is the third time where this area hit by the price. So, nag-break out siya, no? Nag-break out. Okay. Nang nag-break out siya, the price is going back to this channel or this area. And then, when he kicked it up again, hindi na niya na abot itong area na ito. So, you need to be aware of that. Okay? Actually, I will tell you frankly that I was here in that area. Nandito po ako sa area na ito. Around 14.8, I buy the stock around 14.8 rather. Because when I see the candle is have eminent possibility that he can break the resistance. So he break it. Okay. Now when he break it, it is a green candle. Okay, it's a green candle. Now the next candle is going down. So I am aware at that time that the price is now going sideways. So I will wait if there is a retest on this yellow line above, because as we say, the resistance will become support. So I sell half in this area, and I wait the other half to bounce on this yellow line. But he did not. Going back inside. So what I do, I sell all my half position. Okay. So this is the one we need to see in the stock market. Because momentum, if there is no momentum of the buyer, no need to stay on that area. Okay? So what happened to Manila water now is going down. So if I stay there and waiting when the stock price is going up again, so wala po tayong mangyayari dyan. So we need to say what is the price action is still. Okay? Price action gets already whether the buyer is aggressive. Now, in this case, since the Manila water is climbing from March, the buyer is aggressive on this area. But suddenly, the price is losing here. Lumiliit na po yung space. Okay? So this is the area the buyers and the sellers decide whether the buyer will push it up or the seller push it down again. But here, last September 20, buyers is push it up, but suddenly the seller is pushing it down again. So for in this case, now I don't have a share for this area, for this stock. Already I sell it because I know that the momentum is losing. In the stock market, opportunity is always there. There are a lot of companies in the stock market. See the other companies, there is an imminent uh, reversal going up. So if you ask me about this stock now, will I buy this stock? No, I will not buy this stock anymore unless I see another price action telling that the buyers in aggressive. Why? Because if I draw a resistant line, so itong area na ito ay nagiging resistant area. So nasaan po yung si Manila Water ngayon? Nandito. If ever Manila Water will break it up again, there is a possibility that he will going swing up to this area only and then going back. There is no way that he will climb here in this area. Otherwise, he will go to this area and create another new pattern. Okay? So now I will not buy this stock. I will wait for opportunity that the price action is stealing, the price is the buyers is not losing. So I will give you another example. I will give you, for example, pure gold. Okay, this is pure gold. Pure gold last March is going down because of this pandemic issue. If you see here, this is one of the tips number 9. Price is going down. Okay, and now you see the price rejection in this area. It is there in the where in the tips. It is there. Also, this one, if the person rule, it is there. Okay, so you need to watch this one. Now, prices is going up and break this. We zoom it out all. We see that this area we have a resistant area there and climbing. Now, mega word, pure gold rather, is going back to the support area. Okay. If you ask me, will I buy this stock? No, I will wait for another opportunity. Because if you see this area, there is a resistance of this area. Okay. The price is hitting here, going down. Price is hitting, for example, going swing up. back. So this is the resistant area around 47 or 40, 47, 47.1, point 2. There is no exact level of the price as I see it in the rules. This is an area. But for now, I will not buy this one unless he will go up to this location because the momentum is losing. Okay? Although there is a price action tailing going down, but the resistance is very near. How many percent this one from the support? So it is around 7%. Okay. Now, if we draw another resistance, the incline resistance, this area, draw the high, connect the other high. So we see it now that maybe possibility of your gold, it will going up here and then going down again. So that's why, as I see it, I need pure gold to this area. Okay? If we climb in this area, this is good for pure gold for me. Okay? So this is the chart analysis. Even without indicator, you can see what is the price action is stealing. Okay. So this is very important for me and for all the traders. Okay. Pag tumataas yung presyo, don't chase the price kung tumataas yung presyo. Okay. Wait for another opportunity, wait for the other price action. Okay. So I hope we learned something about our topic today. This is very important. The 10 tips, price action tips that will make us a better swing trader or the position trader. But before that, I will shout out to my viewers here. Thank you, Sis Nimpa Pidemonti and Nelia Pidemonti. Okay, thank you very much for your watching. And if you want information about the stock market, no problem. I can share to all of you what is my experience also in the stock market. Madam Susan's blog, OFW Kuwait, thank you. Uh, Chris Adventure, thank you. And G Mike channel, thank you very much. To my brothers and sisters, thank you for all support. And to my nephews and relatives, and to my friends out there, thank you very much. And I hope we'll meet and discuss about the stock market. So investing in stock market is a way that we can increase our financial stability, but we need to study also to have a good proper entry in the stock price, especially the blue chip companies. There are 30 companies now it's going down and it's in accumulation phase. This is the stock companies that we need to watch because if the Philippine stock market will going up, there's a big opportunity that these blue chip companies, the 30 companies, will go up also, like Jollibee, and we have San Miguel Corporation, Pure Gold, Megaword, SM Group, PLDT, Ayala Land. These are the big companies in Philippines. So we need to watch this because if the Philippine stock market will recover, and this is the best time that we need to invest this stock on these companies because the foreign buyers they will go inside to the blue chip companies first. So, but for now, our PCI is still not in an uptrend. It's going sideways, and we will see after the stock market PCI will recover. We will see the blue chip companies also. Okay. So this is very important that we need to invest because this is the window that we can beat inflation rate 10 years from now. Okay? Because if we put our money uh, that the percentage of gain is not cannot beat the inflation rate, so mahirap po yan. So thank you very much to all of you. To Engineer, by the way, Engineer Enrique Lamontad and Engineer Edwin Vergara, thank you. That's all, and God bless us all.